Woman wakes up from vegetative state after 28 years.
Here's a summary of the article.
A woman has regained full consciousness after 28 years in a vegetative state. For years there were no signs she would ever wake up. Doctors declared her to be in a minimally conscious state. Ms. Abdullah was then sent to the UAE, where for years she was fed through a tube and provided with physiotherapy to stop her muscles deteriorating. Said the treatment appeared to make his mother more responsive, and a year later, in June 2018, a row in her hospital room caused her a shock. Then 3 days later I woke up to the sound of someone calling my name. It was her. She was calling my name, I was flying with joy. For years I have dreamt of this moment, and my name was the first word she said. All those years the doctors told me she was a hopeless case, and that there was no point of the treatment I was seeking for her, but whenever in doubt I put myself in her place and did whatever I could to improve her condition.
This post received a score of 10,442, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Imagine how psychologically fucked it would be to have your last memories of being 30 then waking up and being 60. Kinda feels like you died.
I read a book, Bartimaeus, Ptolemy's Gate, such a great series, where a character projects her consciousness into a spirit-type dimension and talks to a friendly spirit for a while. She's only gone a couple hours, but the spirit explains her body is busy dying because in a sense she abandoned it. She returns to our plane and finds she's wrinkly, weak, and lost her motor controls. She regains some of her faculties, but she's never the same. Reminds me of that.
I read a book once called Marco's Millions about a kid and his sister who found a portal to this weird other world in their basement. She stays behind and he volunteers to go on a quest to stop some evil thing right next to the black hole in the middle of the world. When he gets closer to the black hole, he notes that giant pendulums in the distance appear to be speeding up. He gets back and the house is all run down and there's this half-mad obese lady living there.
Holy shit, I remember loving that book when I was younger. Thanks for the nostalgia trip.
William Slater was one of my favorite sci-fi authors even if he focused on ya books. House of Stairs, Interstellar Pig, The Green Futures of Tycho, Strange Attractors, Others See Us. That's some top-quality nostalgia.
Marcos Millions reminded me of a book one read as a teen called Singularity, and it turns out now I need to read all of these William Slater novels you just mentioned.
They're all pretty great. Like they're obviously ya books, but they're generally high-concept sci-fi just with child protagonists. I wrote to him back around 2005 when I thought I wanted to be a sci-fi writer, and we actually exchanged emails back and forth for a bit.
Imagine not only going from 32 to 60, but waking up to seeing your small child now being the age you were during your previous waking moments.
It would be pretty soul-crushing to think of all the milestones missed, but she can experience them through grandchildren. It's a story worth documenting versus clickbaiting and forgetting 10 years from now.
Also, 30 years of diaper changes and financial support avoided. #winning.
Yeah, I still wear diapers at 27. Diaper brothers. Right-facing fist. Left-facing fist. I don't wear diapers, but here you go, bro.
Wow, that site can burn. One sentence, video, one sentence, video, etc. And they're giving me crap about having an ad blocker. I wonder how much worse the site is with ads turned on.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.